All right, this is Erie Sky Watching. We had a strange incident today here in Erie, Pennsylvania. So I was in the garden watering, and my mom was up in outside the garage, and there was this. I heard this vehicle, slowing down, and we were driving pretty slow. And I look, and it's a white van. I instantly felt suspicious, so I ran up because I knew my mom was right up there by the road, and they went by really slowly. Then there's a school across from our street, across the street from us, and they turned around and came back and went really slow. There was a lady in the passenger seat. My mom said she was staring at her really creepily, staring at my mom really creepily, and then there's a guy driving. And this is you can't really see it well in here, but it's a GMC white van with a Florida license plate. Um, well, what else did I want to add in that? So I went, and I was staring at them. Then when they were driving away on the road, I was walking the same direction they were, kept walking down the road, watching their vehicle. At that point, they kind of went back to normal speed, and it's so creepy too because there's parks nearby. There's even a little village as well. So for this creepy van to be hanging around, vans are always looked at as a suspicious thing for a long time. They've been looked at that because that's an easy way to grab someone and go. Um, and there still are now. So I instantly, when I saw it going slow, I instantly felt creepy. There's no marked vans. No marked vans. I don't know what I meant to say. There's no markings on the van. So nothing, no business, no nothing, no ladder, nothing to even make it look like they were trying to pretend they were a business. As you see in here, the window in the back was tinted, that big back window, which is creepy enough. This was, today's July 11th of 2025, and it happened at 7:46. Yeah, I believe that's right. Sometimes I get military time confused, but I think that is 7:46. 7:46 is when they drove by, and they were heading towards the in the direction of maybe getting on the interstate, which is Interstate 90. So, hmm, it was weird how much that lady in the passenger seat was looking at my mom, almost like they were seeing who it was and whether it was worth grabbing her. That's almost what I felt like. Like my mom was my mom was thinking maybe at first glance they thought, she was, you know, younger, like a 20-year-old or something, because that's usually who they go after, young girls. But obviously, I went up there and was staring right at them, so I think that helped deter them. And I I felt the need to do this video. I don't have any good. I don't have any picture of the license plate. All I know is it's a Florida one, and this is a white GMC van. As you see, there's no markings that make it pop out. It's not like there's a dent in it that I can really see or anything. It's just all I know is a woman and a man driving a white GMC van with a Florida plate. We kind of drove around the area to make sure they weren't hanging around anywhere waiting to snatch somebody. So, those of you in Erie, PA, be aware, and even in nearby states, because these people could have been hitting the interstate. They can go to Ohio, New York easily if they're heading towards the interstate. So, just keep your eyes open, everybody, and we all we are prone to have a lot of suspicious activity around our house, and we don't live in what would be considered a bad area, but some reason right there is I don't know, something about that has a lot of suspicious characters. We've had a lot of suspicious characters, and I'd like to give an update on another incident. So you remember when I was talking about the Hyundai Sonata? There's a suspicious lady that parked in front of my house. All that. It was weird because I'm not going to say where, but I happened to actually see that same lady and her kids, and I was like, I saw them, and I'm like, why do they seem familiar for her? And I'm like, that's 100% the lady. And then I saw her get into a Sonata, so I'm like, okay, that is her. So it was weird. I almost felt like there was a reason why I saw her and recognized her. I wonder if there's a reason why. Like it's so weird because I was still that still seemed weird to me why she chose to be right in front of our house, park right in front of it. I mean, I don't know that. Uh, I really don't. Like I said, there's a lot of suspicious stuff, but I just thought I'd give you that little update. And both of these things happened today, and it was so weird. Plus, here in Erie, PA, the 911 call center was disabled or something, or out of service for some time. I just remember being in the store. I didn't have my phone on me, but I remember hearing a bunch of beeping going on, like the emergency alert sound. Everybody looking at their phones, so I'm like, okay, there's some kind of emergency alert going on, and well, that's what it turned out to be. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and God bless your day. Keep your eyes open for any suspicious activity, because well, there's a lot of suspicious people out there. So always travel in groups when you can. It's best to not go somewhere alone. It's better to wait until someone else can go with you, because last thing you want to do is just say, I'll go by myself, and something happens. All right? Thanks for watching, and God bless. Prayers on you and your family. And thank you so much. Bye.